Hi, I'm Mark Davis with Big Water Adventures, and I want to talk to you a moment about ice retention and a few tips that'll help you keep ice longer in your Pelican ProGear cooler. This cooler will keep ice up to 10 days, but you have to understand a few factors. First off, if the cooler's hot to begin with and what you put in there is hot to begin with, coolers are made to keep things at temperature. Once you add ice, it's going to melt some of the ice. Wherever possible, try to pre-chill. What I mean by that is, make sure you've got ice in the bottom of the cooler and the cooler is on the way of cooling down before you put what you put in it. If you have the option to do it, make sure that whether you're putting drinks, food, fish, what have you, if they're cool to begin with and they go in the cooler, it's going to keep them a lot longer. So once you pre-chill, you also need to understand air is not your friend. Open air is never, unless you're in Alaska and it's below 32 degrees, your friend. It's going to warm things up. So you want to minimize the amount of air, just like you would in a refrigerator, by keeping your cooler full or as full as you can, be it with goods, ice, or what have you. Once you do that, you need to think about when you drain it and when you open it. If you've got food in the cooler, you don't want to drain it at all. That ice water in the bottom, food, drinks, things of that nature, it'll help keep it cold, it'll keep ice in there longer. If you've got fish in the cooler, like I do right now, you're gonna drain it because you have to. You don't want water in the bottom of the cooler, but don't leave the drain open. Even that small drain will allow airflow to get up through there and it'll help burn up your ice, which is something you don't want. So drain the cooler, put the cap back on. If you pre-chill, remember air's not your friend, minimize the amount of times that you drain it when you've got fish in it and don't drain it at all when you've just got food and drinks in it. 10 days will not be a problem and you'll probably go past that. I'm Mark Davis with Big Water Adventures, Pelican ProGear Cooler, bring it.